The proposed area of research is ethnicity and music. Within this area of study, there is an extensive variety of topics that can be investigated. This research will focus on how ethnic background influences music consumption. This is an important topic to investigate as it seeks to find out if there is a trend between ethnic identity and musical preferences. My hypothesis is that the majority of consumers tend to prefer to listen to music created by artists from similar ethnic backgrounds to themselves. By analysing critical readings and data, this research will lead to a greater knowledge of the consumption patterns of different ethnic demographics. In the research article, Music Consumption and Cultural Self-Identities, Some Theoretical and Methodological Reflections, John Shepherd conducted an investigation into how cultural identities are expressed through music consumption patterns. Shepherd's research included cultural factors such as ethnicity and looked at how different demographics related to both globalized popular music as well as more localized forms. This critical context will support my research by providing insight into how consumers express their culture through their musical choices. Dr. Monique Charles conducted research into a specific subculture of music in her thesis, Hallowed Be Thy Grime, by using a mixed methodology approach to study the history of grime music and the Black community in London. This will inform my research into the consumption patterns of ethnic minority groups. This research will use a content analysis methodology in order to generate quantitative data that can be analysed to identify trends in consumer patterns. The contents analysis will be focused on festival demographics. By monitoring the different genres and ethnic groups of both performers and attendees at two festivals, trends can be identified to see if there are parallels between race and musical preferences. The first festival that will be included in this research is Wireless, which typically hosts a lineup consisting mainly of ethnic minority artists and features a lot of hip-hop music. Reading Festival will also be studied in this research. Their lineup usually features more Caucasian artists and tends to have a lot of rock and pop music. Firstly, the performers at each festival will be categorized into their ethnicities and genres. Then, the numbers of each ethnic group attending will be counted. Following this process, analysis of the methodology should reveal if there is a trend between ethnic background and music consumption preferences.